Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Skillet. In this video, I'm back with another update on QubitsCube. So I've been talking about this platform quite a bit here on this channel lately, and that's because it's been doing absolutely fantastic. It's a very unique platform, and I do find it to be one of the most intriguing DeFi projects out there right now. Now you guys can see my balance has grown quite substantially since my last video. Okay, so last time you guys saw me create my first customized cube, and I promised you guys I would update you on my results with that cube. And of course, I'm going to do exactly that here in this video. I actually went and created a few more custom cubes just to try it out, try out different strategies, different combinations, and I've learned some really valuable things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Now, if you haven't seen the first video that I did about QubitsCube, I highly recommend that you check that out because that was a complete review and walkthrough of this platform where I showed you guys all the features and explained exactly how to use the platform step by step. So I'll leave a card above and a link down below in the description so you can check that out. Now, basically, this platform is based on automated trading strategies, and it can be used in multiple different ways. So you can actually connect this to your own trading platform if you have Binance or OKX. Okay, you can use their API and it will execute their trading strategies within your own trading account. Okay, so that's one way that you can use it. Now, the other way is to use it as a standalone DeFi platform where you keep everything contained right here within this project. And that is the way that I've been using it, okay? So I've been activating their cubes, mostly using their pre-built strategies, so I really don't have to do much except just activate a cube. And then at the end of the period, either 4 hours, 12 hours, or 24 hours later, I collect my profits and then rinse and repeat. And that's definitely the simplest way to use it. So there you're looking at between about 2 and 2.5% daily ROI on average, but you can earn even more than that if you choose to customize your own cube. And that's what I'm going to be showing you guys here in just a moment. I'm going to show you my exact results from customizing my own cubes multiple times, and we're going to compare that strategy to just using their pre-built strategies. So it's definitely one you're not going to want to miss, guys. It has some valuable information, so make sure you stick around for this entire video. And of course, remember, if you do want to check the platform out for yourself, it is invitation only. So that means you have to have an invitation code to even join the platform. But don't worry, I've got that for you guys down below in the description. You can just simply sign up using my sign up link, and that's going to automatically enter my invitation code and you'll be good to go. Now, real quick before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Crypto Skillet, where we talk about all things crypto and I share the latest and greatest DeFi projects and ways to make money in the crypto space. So if that's the kind of thing you're into, then go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. And do keep in mind that none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an investor sharing my thoughts, experiences, and opinions. So always do your own research and never invest more than you're willing to lose into any crypto project. And now with that said, let's get back to the video. Okay, so let's check out these results here. So if I come over here to order log, again, this is a record of every single cube that I've activated from the time that I started using the platform. Now, in my last video, you guys saw I added a little bit more capital because you need at least $500 to customize your own cube. So this is the first one that I started out with. If we click right here, you can see the crypto pairs that I chose for this one. That was XRP, BNB, and ZEC. And there is the total income that ended up being $19.79. With a fee of $5.93, I ended up with the total income after the fee of $13.85. Now with this one, I went for a C+ anti-risk level, and I used trend following strategies, arbitrage strategies, and momentum strategies. Now, if we get out the calculator here, we can take the total amount of income that I earned, which was 13.8577, divided by the total capital amount, which was 501.80, and then multiply that by 100, and we can see that that gave me about 2.76% daily ROI. So definitely higher than what I was getting with the pre-built strategies. Again, that was kind of between 2 and 2.5% on average. So 2.76 is a bit higher than that, pretty good. Okay, and as I activated more cubes, I tested out different variations. So I was trying different combinations of crypto pairs, different anti-risk levels. Like you can see with this one, I chose C-, which is the most aggressive strategy. And I also mixed up the trading strategies as well. Like with this one, I included a value return strategy. Okay, and back here, we'll quickly go through and see what my ROI percentage was for this one. So that would be 14.1787 divided by 513.79 times 100. This one gave me just short of 2.76 daily ROI as well. Okay, so all that was going great for those first two cubes, but then look at this one right here. something really strange happened. So on average, I've been earning about $13 to $15 per day, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, just depending on the combinations that I'm choosing, because again, I'm mixing it up every time just to try out different strategies so I can cross-compare my results. But this one was a real anomaly. So on this day, I only got $4.55 in profit. So you can see the percentage here, that's going to be 4.5508 divided by 526.34 times 100 gives me only 0.86% profit this day. So what happened here? So let's click on this cube, and here you see I only had 2 crypto pairs that ended up getting activated. Now I did go with the C- risk level on this one. Again, that is the very most aggressive risk level that you can choose. So it has the highest potential for returns, but it also has the highest potential for drawdowns as well. And that seems to be what happened with this one. So I chose 4 crypto pairs that it was supposed to use, but it only ended up activating 2 of them. And that's probably why I ended up with such poor returns on that particular day. Now, I'm not sure exactly why the other 2 didn't activate. It could have been because of the strategies that I chose. Like maybe the algorithms couldn't detect any viable trades to enter with those pairs based on the strategies that I chose. So maybe had I chosen different strategies, those might have activated. Again, I don't know for sure. I'm only speculating here because there are so many different variables that you can combine when you're customizing your own. Okay, but that was a one-time thing. You can see all the other times since then, like this day, I got $14.29 in profit. The next day, I got $15.04. Then here I got about $12.49. So overall, pretty solid returns, definitely a little bit better than what you would get with the pre-built strategies. But of course, that is a little bit riskier because you can end up with things like what you see right here, where you have these off days where you have big drawdowns, or for whatever reason, the combinations that you chose just didn't quite work out as well as you had hoped. Okay, now compared to the pre-built strategies, it's a whole different thing because with the pre-built strategies, this never happened. It was always very, very consistent. I never saw a single instance where all of the pairs failed to activate. So it's basically kind of what I thought it would be. Okay, you can earn more than you would with the pre-built strategies, but it also does come with a bit more risk because you are choosing your own variables. You're choosing how you're combining all of these different elements. And so just depending on the market conditions at that particular time, you may not be making the best choices on your own, whereas the pre-built strategies tend to do better, presumably because it's these algorithms that are making these choices for you, so they're probably a little bit more consistent. Okay, so that's my main takeaway from it. It's really a matter of if you value consistency or absolute returns more. Now, I am going to keep experimenting with different combinations, and in fact, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Now, if I come here to user, you can see I've got $565.32. Now, obviously, when you first sign up to the platform, you have to deposit funds. You can do that by clicking recharge. And again, I've showed you guys how to do that in past videos. So go back and watch my very first video I did about QubitsCube if you want to see that step by step. Okay, but once you have funds on the platform, you can create a new cube. All you have to do is click Cube Shop, and then you can buy any of these cubes. So they have a 4-hour cube, a 12-hour cube, and a 24-hour cube. And the cubes themselves are very cheap. This one's only 10 cents, this one's 20 cents, and this one's 40 cents. And then once you've bought a cube, you can click use, and then you can use whatever amount of capital that you want, and it will run with that cube for that amount of time that is specified. Okay, now it's important to note that if you're going to customize your own, then you can only use the 24-hour cube. You can't customize a 4-hour or a 12-hour cube. But if you're using the pre-built strategies, you can use any of them. Okay, now you can see I still have 5 of these left. So I'm just going to click use. And then right here, instead of leaving this on the Smart tab, I'm going to click Customize. Okay, remember the Smart tab is the pre-built strategies, whereas Customize means you can customize your own. Okay, now for Select Cube, again, you can only use the 24-hour cube, so I'm going to click here. And then for Input Amount, I'm just going to go ahead and click All, so that it takes all of my balance and puts that into this cube. All right, now here's where the decision making comes in. So strategy group, it says please select 3 strategies. All right, so I'm going to go with statistical arbitrage strategies, momentum strategies, and value return strategy. I'm pretty sure I haven't tried this exact combination before, so let's see what happens. All right, now for currency, please select 4 currencies. So I'm going to go with Bitcoin, ETH, TRX, and let's see, I'll also do Dash. And now I'm going to select my risk level. So here I'm going to go not with the most aggressive, but I'll go with aggressive plus. So that's going to be C plus. I'm going to click right here. And now I'm just going to simply click create. And there we go. Now it's received the strategy instruction. It just takes a few moments for this all to complete. And there we go. Now it has finished creating the cube. It is now running, as you can see right there. Now I've been compounding my earnings with this platform. Okay, again, I'm making somewhere between about $13 and $15 a day right now. But as I'm earning those daily profits, I'm rolling them back into new cubes. So over time, this increases my daily income. Okay, that's one of the main benefits of compounding, and it's super easy to do with a platform like this. Okay, now when you do want to withdraw your profits, which you can do at any time, you can come to your user tab, then click withdraw and follow the steps just as I've showed you guys before in past videos. Okay, I've had absolutely no problems withdrawing. Remember, it only works with USDT TRC-20, although there actually are options to use fiat if you want. But of course, this is a crypto channel and that's all we deal with here. So in terms of crypto, you got to use USDT TRC-20, both for deposits and for withdrawals. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. Again, if you want to check the platform out for yourself, I've got the link for you guys down below in the description. When you use that sign up link, it'll automatically enter my invitation code, but I'll also leave the invitation code down below as well, just in case you need it. Now again, if you want the complete walkthrough of this platform, you can go back and check out the first video I did about QubitsCube. That should answer any questions you have about exactly how to navigate the platform. So definitely go check that out. And if you got value out of this video, do me a favor and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoy hearing about these new and upcoming DeFi projects and ways to make money in the crypto space, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post new videos. And as always, keep in mind that everything in crypto and in DeFi should be considered high risk, high reward. That's how it goes in DeFi, so platforms like this are for risk capital only. Of course, not financial advice, but guys, make sure you always do your own research and never invest more than you're willing to lose into any crypto platform. Also, if you're interested in trading the crypto markets, you can get up to $11,000 in bonuses plus up to 70% off your trading fees when you sign up to BTCC using my sign up link down below. They're a non-KYC, non-VPN trading platform that accepts users from most parts of the world. So even users in the US, Canada, Europe, and most other parts of the globe can freely access it. And again, they do have some really sweet bonuses that you guys can get. So enjoy the free stuff, guys. And as always, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again in the next video.